those movies. I love that there's a Ghostbusters secret lair. Like I'm all into it. Like this is like one of the most interesting planes I think we've ever been to, and I just really enjoy it so much.
Awesome. I am excited to see
Much.
what you have cooked up. Um, all right, so you're in a tournament practice room, you say? Some sort of
Yeah, if you just go over to the
it's
constructed tab, the only ones that have actual
oh,
uh, uh,
just
tabs are the tournament practice rooms. Yeah.
oh, how do I pick my deck? How do I
Oh, do you need to? Did you pick the wrong deck?
maybe? I'm not sure
Do you want
what
to
deck
cancel
I
out?
am. What deck is this?
I
Uh,
can hit yes, and then
it was the last deck I had selected, so it is good. We are good.
okay. Yeah, all right. Oh, crud.
Yeah, I think just that one
Uh,
card, Dirk. I think that was all that it was in there for.
this looks awful. Already, this deck is like, what are we doing? Like,
I'm dumb enough to keep this.
I love it.
Yeah,
Dumb enough to keep
I'm
it.
dumb
That's
enough to keep
great.
this.
All right, let's
Chrome Mox,
judge.
Judge. That my opponent played a spell that does not cost any mana. Ooh.
Yep. This is like the dumbest turn one I think I could ever possibly have off of this.
All right, I'm a little nervous. Oh wait, all my stops are off and stuff. I gotta turn things back on.
I know I had to do the same thing too. That when you uninstall and reinstall the client, it's
Um,
because it's just played on the beta client. So
just a
all
moment.
this
I'm
is stuff you got to do.
sorry to.
Yeah, you're fine.
How do I? I've done this before. When you click the thing, usually it works, but it's not working this time. Huh. Right, when you click the little dot under like begin combat, it should turn on, right?
Oh my gosh! Bobble, 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 bobble.
Bobble that nerd.
Yeah, that's a
Excellent.
nerd
That
bobble.
is card. Bobble
Yep.
this nerd. What am I about to get? Okay. I don't want that. So I will fetch now because Stone Cold said so. I'll get that. And how do I turn these stops back on? I'm sorry. I gotta figure this out.
Oh, you're fine.
All right, settings. Uh,
Game in duel settings.
oh, okay. If I do it in,
Yeah.
okay, so
Yeah, do it while you're dueling.
yeah.
I don't know what that does.
Um, in
Things.
dual settings. Okay. I am boomer and I use all stops.
I have learned to slow my stops down a little bit, like to not use certain ones.
Hmm.
But there are certain ones I just can't like not use.
Okay. All my stops are on, and sorry for that like 20-minute turn where I did one thing. Ooh, you son of a biscuit eater. That's gonna smart, dude.
we're not even getting to the Dustborn cards. Like, why are we getting? Where's
Ooh.
the Dustborn cards?
Yeah, that's gonna smart.
Especially this Urza Saga. Okay,
Yeah. All right.
all right. I guess we're just attacking.
You would, huh?
Yeah, I would. Yeah.
Sorry.
This particular list actually came to me from one of the people in the Legacy Discord. So they were talking about wanting to try something, and I was like, "Oh, I'll play it," and it looks fun. But so far, we haven't seen any of the cards that would make this a thing.
You ever see Harvey Birdman?
I'll take the case.
There it is. Yeah. That's exactly what that sounded like to
Construct.
me.
Yeah, I'll take the case. I guess we're making another construct. Seems correct.
That's gonna
Not
smart.
Let's do that.
All right.
Oh shit! I didn't realize psychic frog.
That's a good sound effect for that card.
Yeah, it kind of is. Frog. I feel like that card's definitely gonna get banned at some point.
I have regrets.
So good. It's so good. It's so good. You have regrets.
I have
of
regrets. Actually, I don't
playing
know.
the psychic frog.
No, just you live long enough and you start to regret. I have to do a thing.
Are we pitching a bunch of cards to kill this construct? Is that what we're doing? Hellbent kill construct.
Oh my gosh. I don't think I'm doing that. I just have to do a little bit of arithmetic here. Okay.
Psychic frog has you do math. That's why it's awful.
Yeah.
Yeah. Killing the army is probably a good idea. Mystic Sanctuary.
I think I sequenced
Emrakul.
Yeah.
My goodness.
All right. Well.
Play.
You gotta be kidding me, dude.
Oh, yes.
Dude.
Wow. That was great.
Yeah, for one of us.
Oh
my god.
Dang nabbit, not even a single Dustborn card. I'm sad.
Well, I have to do this and then scoop, I think. I have to draw exactly show and tell here. Alright, we're dead.
Yeah. Alright. Move.
Yo, that thought seize.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, that was your top card too. That you were about to draw another one.
Yeah, yep.
I thought I was safe.
Alright. Awkwardly, you don't know what I'm playing still.
That's true.
Like, there's an Urza saga there. But, yeah. Jiminy Christmas. What if I board against Show and Tell? Like, that's beautiful. The Emrakul should have tipped me off, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Yeah, that actually seems pretty good. I got a follow from FL Legacy Club. FL Legacy Club is awesome. So
Florida Legacy Club, yeah, I like them.
Yep.
Yeah, good peeps.
That's right.
Also, all right. What is going on here? I'm sorry. I think I want that.
You good? Sideboarding's hard. Casual game.
It is, especially when, like, you're bad at playing show and tell. Like, this is not anything I've ever done. So
Bad at playing show and tell.
I think this is my, like, second time playing show and tell ever.
I played Omni, like Blue Black Omni when I was in Chicago. I went to what are these hands? I went to the one of the stores up near Milwaukee or whatever Avenue and whatnot, and played Legacy up there.
Mm-hmm.
And they had I was Brandon Adams up there, and he was like, "Hey, I'm gonna show up, and I need a deck." He was like, "Oh, I'll give you this deck. It's Blue Black Omni," and I'm like, "Cool." And it was Blue Black Omni playing Lindell's Fault,
Oh wow.
and so
Okay.
I had to go to the Oracle text. I had to read Lindell's Fault because I was like, "Wait a minute, how does this card work again?" Yeah. I did get to cast it in a game where that I put Show and Tell Omni into play, though. Like, that was fun. Like, I got to do the thing with it.
Yeah, doing the thing is
Uh,
what it's all about. Sort of like the hokey pokey, you know,
right.
bro.
These thought seasons. Real
I,
good.
I mean, I may or may not have shuffled away a another copy of Show and Tell with the Ponder.
Oh,
Maybe.
boy.
Might have done that. Not sure. It's theoretically possible.
So there's a trick to this, maybe? Like, ooh.
No trick, only pass.
No, I think we just jam this.
Okay. On black, huh?
Yeah.
All right.
We're not playing red spells. Why would you play? Why would you name blue?
That's right. Undercity sewer. Oh boy.
I love these surveil lands. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, they're really
we
cool.
were doing when we were doing the Buffalo Chicken Dip coverage, like we saw so many of them that day, and it was like, oh, these lands are so cool, and they're great for not just like the blue decks, like they're great for all colors of decks. Like that's what's so great about them.
Yeah.
Like I saw so many lush porticos and hedge mazes that it just wasn't funny. Like it was great.
I have regrets.
I have regrets. Regrets were had.
Regret on the stack. Oh my gosh.
Regret resolves. Alright, so I think we.
Alright, look at regret.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's definitely a card. Like I definitely can see how that would be like very good.
So yeah, if you took anything else, I could use it as demonic tutor. So that was kind of cool.
Right. Oh yeah. Well, no, because if I was gonna take a creature there, I would have taken Emrakul.
Oh yeah, that's smart. That's smart.
Just cut off the Delirium entirely. Okay, so I didn't get to see the namesake card of this deck, which is rough. Like that's so silly.
You have tap to add. Okay. GG.
Yeah. So this deck did its thing without having the card in play. So the card that came up in the conversation with the person was Polluted Cistern, which is one of the rooms from the Commander's deck. And it's the one that has 1 in a black. Whenever 1 or more cards are put into your graveyard from your library, each opponent loses 1 life for each card type among those cards.
Okay.
So you mill yourself with Grindstone, and your opponent just dies. Because each instance of mill is 2 cards. So it looks at the 2 cards, then that's a trigger. It looks at the 2 cards, and that's a trigger. It looks at the two cards.
So it's like
Yeah,
another
you can see where.
painter. It's like another grindstone kind of thing.
Well, you have to have if you want to like kill your opponent with it, like you have to have Painter and Grindstone in play. But like maybe your opponent has an Emrakul in their deck.
Okay, I see.
You know, yeah. So this lets you like mill yourself with Grindstone, and then you get to like just kill your opponent because they lose 1 life for each card type among the cards. So like if you mill like a land and a creature or a land in an instant, they're going to lose 2 life from that, and that happens for every 2 cards that gets milled with Painter with Grindstone.
Okay, yeah. So it's like it's another way to like get there through something like Emrakul, or maybe if you had like the slow burn of like I'm just gonna deal damage to you. So just around like an endurance basically. Or something silly.
Yeah. Oh yeah. They can't even endurance. Yeah, to win the game, to be alive, because you get to just damage them to death, and it's lose life too. And then the other half is like kind of meh. Like the other half is 4 and a black. If you want to unlock it, it's when you unlock it, you mill 3 cards and then return a creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. I think you're really just playing the front half of it, but it just seemed kind of goofy. Maybe we'll record a video with it or something like that, like at some point, just for funsies.
Cool.
Let's see here. What else do I got? Yeah, sure, go for it. Yeah, go for it.
I gotta be in like a cave, man. Like I gotta hit all the lights. I gotta get like my nerd set up. You know.
Great.
Oh shoot! A friend just stopped by. Yo, Will. Good to see you. I'm playing some Fringe on this based client. Hello, fellow Sigmas.
I have a good one.
All right, I'm gonna switch decks just to let you know. And when you,
yeah, I am too. I've got the room up.
Oh.
So I've got this is a labor of love for me.
Okay. This is a labor of cringe, but we're doing it.
It is. Yeah. It is a mulligan. That's an awful hand. That is a beautiful, beautiful hand. So, how do I do this? This is the awkward part of this deck.
I have regret.
Yeah. Oh, there's all sorts of regrets here. Mountain. Dragon's Rage Shelter. Oh no. Oh no. Problematically.
No way! I'm getting a turn. You got to be kidding me.
You are getting a turn. Yeah, I didn't have like a second LED.
Yeah, You're saying there's a chance.
Oh, Eidolon of the Great Revel. Yeah. There's a chance.
There's a chance.
Okay. All right. Let's do that. No. All right.
That's a lot of mana. Whoa there.
Let's put our companion in our hand.
Oh, I didn't even notice.
Yeah! Garuda Cannon.
Okay.
Okay, so Dax Duplicate is a reasonable magic card to put into play. Keep that one.
So you're saying there's no chance?
I don't know. Like
I don't think
we're
there's.
we're spinning the wheel here. Aha! So here's where things get wild. We get a dust card.
I'm going to
Metamorphosis Fanatic.
Hey, Will, thank you for the follow. Yeah, we're in
So
some
now we get.
trouble.
All right. Oh, hey, look, another Metamorphosis Fanatic. So look what we get to do here. This is gross. So get back this Metamorphosis Fanatic, which gets back this Phyrexian Metamorph.
And none of this
And
is.
And let's see here. What do we get here? We get another Garuda. And we get back another Garuda. Click OK here.
I got a good feeling about this. I got you right.
I think I think Metamorphosis Fanatic maybe cracks this wide open. I don't know. I doubt it. Like, don't get me wrong. I doubt it. Oh, so Spark Double can be a copy of Metamorphosis Fanatic, which can make Dax Duplicate a copy of Metamorphosis Fanatic. Oh, I gotta copy something with that. Yep. Which then gets back this Garuda. And then it gets back this Dax Duplicate, which can be a copy of Metamorphosis Fanatic, which gets this Phyrexian Metamorph, which is this copy of Garuda, which we get a Spark Double. That's a copy of Garuda.
I'm just gonna say it. You're a butt.
I am a butt indeed.
Yeah.
All right, come on, deck. Where is the card that actually wins me the game, though? Get that.
I mean, don't you have
Garuda.
haste?
Yeah, I'm getting there.
Okay.
Like, I have to assume it's in like it ended up in like the last like 4 cards of the deck. Hey, look, there we go. There's the Dragon Lord Colligon.
Okay, so what does that do? All your shit gets haste?
Yeah.
Then you're dethroning
have...
whatever the hell dethrone means.
Yeah, it's the if you have higher life total. I am taking a screenshot of that.
Yeah.
Just because it's worth it.
You're good? You're screenshotted?
Yeah, I'm screenshotted, yeah.
Alright. Congrats. Both players.
Oh, and I get yeah, and I went to 88 life out of it. That's great.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I almost had you.
Almost. I don't know what's going on here. What do I board in? Like, we got to see a Duskmorn card at least. What do I board in here? This deck has so many that like don't get me wrong, this is all this deck does though. Like that's the reason why I don't think this deck is still not good, because that's all this deck does. Is the one thing, and that's it. Like
hey, that's a pretty good thing though.
It is, but at the same time, like it's definitely one of those decks that because of the companion tax, it hasn't aged well in that regards. That I guess we'll just like board in some things and hope for the best. Hopes and prayers. That's what we're boarding in. Hopes and prayers.
One hope per prayer.
Yeah, it's how you have to do with these decks. I love my Ancient Tomb decks. Don't get me wrong. They're like my favorite decks. This is awkward.
That's my middle name.
That's slightly better.
Please die.
Oh, do we get to explain how this card doesn't work against this deck?
Oh, it doesn't?
Oh, I guess it. Oh, I guess it does. Well, no, it doesn't. Actually, it still doesn't. That's great.
Are you gonna mill me or something?
Uh, no, but because of how Garuda's worded. What is demon? I guess. Oh,
Wait, you get to bring in exiled cards?
yeah, because Garuda is worded weirdly.
Oh shit. Alright,
Yeah.
so yeah, we are dead in the water because
I mean, there are things here that I have to worry about, like.
I would have boarded differently had I read.
Woof. Yeah, but you have a clock.
That's what she said.
So, yeah. I mean, you actually have a pretty reasonable clock here because you just turned on both your channelers. That's pretty good, actually.
Yeah. I will, if I get the chance, I will.
Well, so what's rough here is I drew, like, butt. So...
Oh, cool. I
like,
think I win the game if you don't have thing.
oh, that card's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, man. So that's what, 3/6. I mean,
go
4 life, fire blast.
the kisser, yeah.
Nice. So it was cool seeing this card, the Wildfire Wicker Folk.
Yeah. That was one that was like, I don't know if that's gonna set Burn apart, but
Woof. Yeah, I think I have to board somewhat differently.
Alright, so Leyline actually does nothing.
Not against my deck. Is it sad that I have to maybe consider bringing it against your deck?
Oof. Well, so what I'm thinking is, like, you know the card that reanimates?
Yeah, but those cards are already in the... Oh, yeah, so that one... Yeah, Metamorphosis Fanatic. It's good against that. Yeah. So it's less good against Leyline of the Void than previous versions of Garuda, because you have Leyline, because of Metamorphosis Fanatic having to target something in the graveyard. So, yeah, that seems rough. I feel like you still might run enough clones for it to not matter, but yeah, that is definitely a very real consideration.
It's like, is it better than, like, something else, you know? That's where I'm at.
Yeah, I also messed up what I named on that Cavern of Souls. I had a Wastegate Battle Mage in hand. I should have named Eldrazi with it.
Okay.
So that I could have bounced one of your creatures.
Fine. Alright.
Yeah, that should have been a thing. That should have occurred. Pick my companion. This is reasonable. Mulliganing.
Like a chump.
Yeah. The best mulligans. Look, pregame actions. It's the Spider-Man meme.
Yeah. Oh no. You're doing things.
I mean, I don't get there on turn 1. You can't get there on turn 1 anymore.
Okay.
Like, you just can't. Like, there's no way to anymore. Like, the only way you get there on turn 1 is to, like, open, like, triple LED. And that's just, like... Do you just die to force, then? like because that's what happens. Like you have to have triple LED and like a Cavernous Holes on like turn 1, and that's the only way that you can turn 1 anymore. The companion attacks really hurt the deck quite a bit. Yeah, like pretty intensely hurt it.
I don't think I want to draw the card that I just was about to draw.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought you had a response to the.
No, like Force of Vigor kind of thing.
Yeah,
which would have been really sweet.
That would have been dope. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see if we can spin the wheel through the ley line and see if it matters. See how bad it is. I think that's what I want to see. I want to see what happens if you spin. Or do you have just Pyroblast?
I have just Pyroblast.
all right, you got it. That's good. just Pyroblast wins games. Yeah, just Pyroblast your opponent's stuff. Like that's fantastic.
Yeah, I drew it too.
That's great.
I mulled the 5
that's
at the ley line and then untap, draw Pyroblast. Like, outplayed. No.
That's right. No, I mean, I had to go for it. Like, there's no, like,
that's what your deck does.
Like, there's no way.
It's not getting better.
Yeah. It does exactly the one thing, and again, that's why I think the deck is probably not as good as it used to be, because it only does the one thing, but it doesn't do that one thing fast enough anymore. The interaction is much better. Like, you don't have that, like, oh, I play my companion on turn 1 with 2 LEDs.
Yeah.
Like, that's like, if you could do that still, like, that would be too dumb. Like, let's see something here. What can we come up with in a real quick short time? I have another deck, but I want to come up with something stupid.
Cool. Oh, I got a raid.
I want to come up with something.
Hannibal Buress going to start thinking about some underwear change? Am I right, ladies?
Big Daddy raid. I'm gonna switch decks too.
Yeah, I've got something else as well.
Oh. Hey everyone from Tony's stream. Thank you for stopping by. I am streaming with Volrath. If you want to see the other side of the coin, or you just want to watch a different nerd, you had enough of this nerd, you want to see a different nerd, I don't like this nerd, well, hey, you got another nerd that you could check out and see their point of view. So that's the link. Are you doing YouTube as well?
Yeah, we're on YouTube too.
And hey, if you're like, I like YouTube better, Twitch is kind of cringe, well, we got you covered. I'm gonna send that link. That's XP, right? Volrath XP?
Yeah.
Okay.
What, Callie?
Also, Volrath, you may not know this, but you probably know this. Writes articles for MTG Goldfish. You've probably
It's
seen,
true.
even if you haven't connected the dots, that Volrath is that person. That's who that is. Big Daddy Joe Dyer.
It's true. It's ridiculous.
You're good to be to play video games, or do you need a second?
Oh no, I'm good.
Oh, okay, cool. All right.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
I think I have the right deck. Yeah, I'll keep this stupid hand.
Wow, this is an awful hand.
Tony, my boy.
There were no lands in that hand, so.
And yeah, I did get the early access DB account. Yeah, I'm not on it right now, but I did gain access to it. Do it to it. All right.
All right. Okay. bad.
Underground C, more like underground P. Am I right?
Yeah.
Sorry, that's stupid.
It's good. I got a kick out of it. Trust me.
Sorry, un momento, por favor.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine.
El cinco about El Lino. Yeah, I think it's good enough.
Ooh. Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah, I mean, but
Yeah.
this is a 2-for-1 on a 1-drop, dude. Like that's a statement.
Yeah. Oh, I know. Yeah. The Tamiyo's pretty dumb. Like the card is absolutely absurd sometimes. So I get it. So dumb that I kept another one.
Oh, you.
Scoundrel, you.
All right. Oh boy. Tiger uppercut. No.
Bowmaster.
Bojangles.
That's right.
No aura mutation this time. Next time. Next time.
No aura mutation.
Yeah. There was a time period where I think that actually would have been like the beans days. I actually think that would have been pretty good then.
Ooh. Yeah, that card's pretty good.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
May as
take
well.
one regardless.
Yeah.
Right?
Double gut shot. Punish.
Okay, deck.
So we're Jundin. Ooh, bro.
Oh. That was an okay thing to do. Trust me.
Okay.
There will be an immediate appearance
Okay.
there
Well,
very soon.
you're
Yeah,
active
trust me.
player. So bro, what the fuck just happened?
Yeah, no, this is fine. We're fine.
What happens if I aim at Tamio? They go on the stack first, and then you go, nah, fuck that, and flip it?
No, I think you get to kill Tamio. Active player, non-active? I don't remember. Magic.
I'm calling.
Just do it and we'll see what happens.
Do it and see what happens?
Yeah, I mean,
Yo, you know what? No, because if you get your stupid card, I'm just gonna kill it. It is a worse play. I kind of want to see what happens.
Okay.
Don't you read Tamio trigger already on the stack?
It's waiting for somebody to put triggers on the stack. I think it's waiting for you.
All right, I'm aiming at your face. I think.
Okay.
So obviously you could kill it. Damn it, it's obvious too. Fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, you could. All right, we'll do that. I'll do that.
It's bad enough that that just happened, but.
All right. You want to see the real spice?
The real spice, Old Spice.
Yeah.
All right. Just cast Bowmaster. Check that out. Isn't that spicy? That's okay, Jago. I'm just messing with you here. That is Thing. That's Thing.
Yeah, baby. Duskmore cards.
Okay.
Got back this troll with lifelink.
Bro.
Oh, it gets better.
Oh, wait. Can I shame scoop?
Better. Yeah, it got better, didn't it? It's great. Oh, that's why I was like, okay, this brainstorm's fine. This brainstorm's fine. I messed up. This brainstorm's fine. I get to put Metamorphosis Fanatic on back on top of my deck.
Damn.
Yeah, that was
okay.
So
that's not how I planned it.
That's not how we drew it up.
No.
Wow, what am I board against this deck? Like, I'm on the draw, so yeah.
Ooh, I forgot to put a new card in this one. Yeah. Yo, good to see you.
I am currently attempting to set up something else to have.
And this is actually kind of hard.
Yeah, I don't think I have to board much in or out. Like, it definitely seems like a very minimal amount of boarding, I would say.
So wait, how did you? Oh, you Street Wraith. That's right. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, Street Wraith, and then cast the dude.
Dude, ETP.
I think that card's. I'm kind of considering that card's gonna be really, really gross. I don't think people are gonna really realize how absurdly powerful that card really is until they. It is one of those cards that just has. It has so much text on it, and all that text says lose.
Well, Joe, don't you think it's about time Scam gets a little better? Am I right?
Yeah, right. Yeah, it's about time Scam. Yeah, got better for sure. Like, that it was sorely missing.
Yeah, I don't want to call you selfish, but all right, you're selfish. Yeah.
It was missing, something, for sure. All right, I guess we have to get a clue. What's going on here? Oh, endurance.
Remember me.
Remember me. Witness me. I hate that I have to do this. This is the dumbest play I have to do.
Just block and die? Oh, okay.
It's the dumbest play.
Yeah.
But like, I kind of feel like we have to. Like,
yeah, not a bad play, huh?
No, but still, like, kind of obnoxious. Like, yeah, especially since we get this guy in for 4 damage. Like, that's rough.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree with your wits.
Yeah, that card seems really good, though.
This card, I don't know if it's right for Jund. I kind of like the idea of, like, getting creatures in the grave. Oh, did you draw it? That was a long-ass pause, dude.
No, I have it. I have,
Oh, you would have just played a 4/4 lifelink if you did. Don't mind.
Yeah, I have the bluffing turned on, so.
I'm going to jail!
Masters.
Hey. Hey, welcome to jail, raging drunk. All right. Some usernames are just excellent, you know?
Yeah, you can have that.
Usually people care about that. Oh, the nemesis to Bowmaster is Bowmaster.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
This is reasonable.
Bowmaster's arch nemesis is Bowmaster.
Yeah, for sure.
Mm.
All right. Well, I guess that's a free attack in the air to get a clue.
Get a clue, am I right?
Yep. It's a free. It's free real estate.
Free real estate. We're giving you a house.
You're right.
Gotta pull in the
Ooh,
back.
I don't like you I don't like you tapping all this mana.
I like me tapping all this mana.
Oh, yeah, that seems like a really good. Grist seems excellent here, yes.
Really mill. Land. Okay, not great.
I mean, that still seems pretty good with the Exalted. I should have probably countered that. There is a force. There is a force in hand. I probably should have countered it.
Yeah. I don't know what you're up to, but usually green sun for
I don't
4
know
is.
I don't know what I'm up to.
For 3 is pretty scary.
Yeah. I kind of played this one all wrong. Okay. Yeah, I think we just pass.
All right. There is no way that you can miracle. There is a way. There's a way. Son of a.
I don't.
Okay.
I don't have it.
All right.
But
there was a way, though.
you have another Bowmasters. Oh yeah, that's all. That's bad for me. Oh, okay. That's a reasonable Magic card.
Yeah.
We're probably losing. We're probably losing this game.
I hope so. All right. We're still not delirious, which is a little rough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's still really bad for me.
Theoretically,
does not have
not yet, unless I.
Oh, gets trample off delirium. That's pretty hilarious.
He theoretically could have fucked target player's day up, but didn't have it. Okay.
About the only thing we can do at this point.
Yeah.
Like,
pretty pushed.
Like it doesn't seem bad, but at the same time, I actually really needed that brainstorm to resolve.
I was hoping that was the case.
Oh yeah, you're good. I'll tell you why. There were two fanatics just rotting in my hand.
There was 2 what?
There were 2 fanatics just rotting in my hand.
Okay.
They were just sitting here. I think that's like the downside of the card. Is obviously like you're gonna run into situations where like you're gonna have 2 in your hand and like you're just not gonna do anything.
A 2 mana 4/4 lifelink is still pretty good.
Yeah, I think that's. I think you run into the same thing that happened with Triumph of St. Catherine, where sometimes you just have games where it sits in your hand and you don't do anything with it, and you don't get to enough mana to cast it. Especially if you're playing like a Daze deck. If you're playing a Daze deck, you're almost never casting that card for 6 mana.
Yeah.
Like at all. So. Yeah, I think I would like to be able to play. This is an awful hand.
Awful
All these
hand.
hands have been just like super garbage. Like, yeah, we'll keep that.
Did you pick your basics?
I did. I played. I decided to go on theme and play the
new stuff.
The Duskmorn, the Duskmorn basics. Yeah,
I
actually kind of like them. But...
I didn't pick these basics, so don't.
Oh, I pick everything.
I wanted to.
Whenever I build it, I'm literally building a deck right now on my other window.
It's like a Thoro's basic or something. Days. Jeez, where the hell's that been all game?
Yeah.
I thought you weren't running.
Boarded out last game.
Oh, okay.
Boarded out last game because I was on the draw. Gotta get a clue.
Remember when that was the thing they said in the 90s? Get a clue?
Right? Yeah.
Those were good times.
Got him. Got him old. Let's see.
No, sir, I don't like that.
Flip and Tameo seems really fine.
10 out of 10 would recommend.
10 out of 10 would recommend, for sure. Yeah, when I build decks in Moto, I do it all by hand because I like certain arts.
Yeah, I'm the same way. This was all rushed. But I do definitely have regret. Shit. I think this is the way to go.
Nab your Dryad Arbor. Wicker's pretty good. Tempting to... Or you are hitting Cameo, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah! Let's go. No.
Let's not go. Oh no. Oh. Okay. Damn, dude.
Yeah.
I think that's probably the doubles.
This card is... My God. Who thought this card was okay? Like, legitimately, who thought this was an okay Magic card to print? Like, I just don't get it. Like,
probably some nerd, right?
It's absolutely absurd how good it is. Like, okay, that's a thing.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It is called Metamorphose and oh wait. Oh.
You can just hover over it.
Metamorphosis
Yeah,
fanatic.
Metamorphosis. Yeah.
I made a
Yeah,
different
it's one of
whoopsie,
the
but we're good.
it's one of the new cards from this deck, from this set. Let's have some insurance.
Okay. Think this is worth it.
to block all three.
Yeah.
With all three.
I think so.
That's why I reanimated the endurance. Because I felt like
I mean, yeah, this
that feels like an incredibly fine trade-off for me.
Oh yeah, dude, that trade-off is fucking gnarly. I'm probably dead as shit, but I'm gonna keep playing.
Let's see here. So we get to do this.
Oh boy.
Just aggressively taking all of your cards. Oh, does it actually have trample?
It looks
Oh,
that
it
way.
does.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I mean, this doesn't matter, but I'm killing Damio for her sins.
Oh yeah, that's fine. She did her job. Her
Yeah.
job. Like she did the job. Like what she was supposed to do.
I have one potential out, I think. And it's likely ooh.
Oh, yeah. Okay, sure.
Yeah, that's right.
Like I wanted to draw something. I was trying to see if I could draw another land. Oops. Whatever it is, if it's not the card you want, put it in the graveyard. That's
Yeah, this is close. I'm just trying to think like I have to do arithmetic here. It's probably
meltdown.
we'll keep it.
I'm scared.
It's not great. It's a definitely a very me card here.
Oh no.
No, you're winning this game still, but
I'm absolutely curious to see what it is though.
it's just a scavenging ooze.
I was gonna say Miskaboo Timeless Heroes.
That's the sort of
Scooz
card that would have, you know.
I mean, you get to like gain some life off of it. Like,
Exactly. It's like it's not the perfect card, but it's like I think this keeps me in the game. Also prevents whatever nonsense you might have coming. Not that nonsense, though. Oh no. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I might have made a mistake. I thought you were going to do that. Yeah. I think that me not doing it before that came into play is going to cost me the game. Yeah, that cost me the game. We can go to like 1 here, but it doesn't really matter.
Oh, I should have probably just done the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, the it really doesn't matter what I draw.
Well, I am.
You don't have any flyers or reach.
No, but I have Bowmaster in the graveyard.
Yeah, but you're at 3.
Well, I'm at 1. Right?
Oh, well, that's fair. Yeah, you're at 1. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay, sure.
Like, you're still a butt, you know?
Yeah, yeah. This is true.
Yeah. There's no getting around that, you know?
No, that's true. That's true. Fair, fair, fair. Just try to exile all the cards so I can't activate Psychic Frog is a choice.
Yeah, it's probably too late though, right? Like,
I mean, I can't. I'm not even gonna bother like doing it. Like it doesn't even matter at this point.
oh wait, yeah, you just okay. Yeah, you just discard the other 2 cards. It gets flying. I'm GG'd. Yep.
Yeah. Yep. Because I have a card in hand. Yep.
Yeah. Bummer.
All right. Let me pull my window back over here. There we go.
Gotta change
I had I had my other window up so that I could pick something, build something else.
I'm gonna be back in like 1
I
minute.
have no.
Okay?
Yeah, you're fine.
Cool. Be back.
Yeah. While we're waiting for StrassDaddy to get back, I just want to thank everybody for watching so far. If you stuck it out, we're having Duskmore in early access here tonight, so it's been a really goofy night so far with this set for sure. So we're doing some goofy stuff with these decks. StrassDaddy's just like hurting somebody. I don't know what he's doing.
Right. I
We
have.
were poking fun at you while you were gone.
Good.
Just kidding.
Good. That guy StrassDaddy's had it too good for too long. Am I right?
No, you actually like. I think what you've won one. You've won a couple. I've won a couple. Like
I think I won on Burn, and then
yeah,
you won on Jund when I was on Jund, and you won when I was on Show.
yeah, yeah. Okay.
So I got an
So
even score here.
Right. Yeah. All right. So this deck is. I have no idea how this deck's gonna make it. I just built this deck literally like in 5 minutes, and I literally just cut cards and jammed in four Duskmore cards.
Okay. This is a different list.
So
I'm not gonna say anymore. Have you thought about Worldly Tutor at all with the Reanimate Miracle guy?
I have. It seems. I don't know. I don't know how it feels. Like it doesn't seem like insane to me, but yeah. Like I think like the top deck tutors are probably like just kind of like win more cute maybe. And I think it's just because like there's so much going on with the fact that you have brainstorm and ponder and all that stuff. That it's kind of silly. Hey, look, Tameo. It's a great Duskborn card.
Yeah, sure is.
Technically, she's on. Technically, she's on Duskborn because reasons. Sure. This is again. I had a Dustborn card in my hand that I had to mulligan away because I don't have mana to cast it. Like, cool. Undercity sewers. Like, I do think you will just get there off of like Brainstorm and Ponder with that card. I think there's no. I don't know that there's a need to be like super cute with it. I think the decks that are just playing good cards with that card are just going to do really good.
Yeah. Same with this card. It's so good that it's a force of will.
Yes, it has to.
Relatable.
Yep. Okay. That is a reasonable thing to do. I don't like any of this, but I have to do some of it. Okay. These are not the cards I wanted to see with this deck, honestly.
These are not the droids you were looking for?
Definitely not. Excellent reference.
Yeah.
A+.
Thank you.
Star Wars is indeed one of my favorite things in the world. Nope.
That's a lot of mana. All right.
Let's do that so we have some options.
Another one.
Second cameo. This cameo is literally just a block.
Pretty good though.
Yeah. Yes, Nashi is one of my people in my chat saying, isn't Nashi or whatever Tameo's kid? So I guess it makes a little sense. Yeah, no, Nashi is on Duskmourn technically. So I guess Tameo's technically conjunctionally connected to Duskmourn. The real question is would you pitch your entire hand? Oh, you couldn't pitch your entire hand and kill Tameo. Interesting.
Do I need to deal damage? Deals damage, so I do have to discard it. Yeah.
At least one card. Yeah.
At least one. Okay.
Yeah, at least one card. Yeah.
You know when you put a card on top and you don't remember what it was? Never happened.
Yeah. Never happened.
Never happened.
It wasn't. Never happened.
I've never done that.
Hey, look! There's a magic card that looks really good. Boy. The real question is, do you try to flip your own Tameo?
I think so.
I mean, it seems like an incredibly good thing to do right now.
Yeah.
Considering that I have a Caracas. Only perfect game. Undead Dwarf says only perfect gameplay in this neck of the woods.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know about that, but we're having fun.
Wait, why didn't it flip?
Why didn't it flip? What just happened? Or did you hit yes?
I guess so.
Oh,
I must have done something.
Uh-oh.
I feel like I hit a button.
I will not Caracas it in your honor.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, that's
well, you can if you want. I don't care.
No, I'd rather play the Uro.
Alright.
That seems like a better card to me. Yeah, okay. Okay, that is a thing we can do. MTGO quality strikes again. Hashtag blame the shuffler.
Alright. Let's do this.
We're gonna cast all these cards to flip to make sure this Tamiyo does flip this time.
That's the game plan.
Card is dope.
Leyline binding. Okay.
Oh. I didn't even get to like cast like the card I wanted to get cast out of this deck. So far we've seen everything from like Wicker, the Wicker Folk, the red green domain card. We've seen Metamorphosis Fanatic. We did see some Garuda action with that. I did not get to do the Polluted Cistern. I might play that deck again, honestly, because Polluted Cistern seems like a really cool card. I want to try that again. Yeah, got your Tamiyo. So much going on in this game.
Yeah.
Second Tamiyo. Okay, this is not a card that I wanted to see. But I will take the card that is... We will take the Uro, though.
Uro seems strong.
Strong enough, but not good enough when... Oh. Oh. Okay.
Yeah, I thought you were going to do that.
Whee!
Kind of hard to lose now when you have 23 cards in your hand.
Oh, boy.
I'll let you have fun.
Yeah.
Boy, are we in trouble.
Yeah. Yeah. I was like, wait a minute, it's a 7. Oh, boy. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna cast the card that we wanted to cast. We'll cast one. It'll be great. Demonic Council. Do you have 4 card types? Sure, you can have that. Raxa. Nice. Yeah, Force Will is a good card.
I'm so dead.
Okay, I'm so dead.
Like, if you didn't just draw like 23 cards, like I think you'd be sweating a little bit, you know.
I mean, you have a Force in hand. Oh, but there's I have a Caracas in play, so yeah.
All right.
We'll put in the card that we wanted to play.
It is that.
Ancient Cellar Spawn. So it's each spell you cast that's a demon, horror, or nightmare costs 1 less to cast. And whenever you cast a spell, if the amount of mana spent to cast it was less than its mana value, target opponent loses life equal to the difference.
Okay. Yeah, it's pretty gnarly.
So if I cast Force of Will for its alt cost, you lose 5.
Pretty good.
You right? Yeah, we were definitely. I was like, I wanted to play it in a deck. So like Leyline Binding. If you pay 1 for Leyline Binding, you get it for 5.
All right.
Yeah, I have like.
I got you right where I want you.
Geez, what did I draw? Okay. Guess it doesn't matter. No, it does matter which land I play. Sort of. Sort of matters.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. That's actually GG.
Yeah, yeah.
Can't,
This.
can't counter
Yeah,
that.
yeah. I wanted to be able. Well, I had a Force of Will in hand.
Yeah, so it'd have been ultra mega death then.
Right, right. Ooh, so show and tell. Have to figure out what I board in here against that. Good cards. Take out the bad cards. Put in the good cards.
I like it.
It's the best way to play the game.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
I like all these cards. I also like this card.
Hmm.
There are lots of cards I like. So yeah, I don't see this. I don't see Ancient Speller Spawn like being like a cornerstone of like the Bean Stack anytime soon. But I think it's cute. But I think it's fun. But it's also very awkward to cast because it's 1 black.
Yeah.
So, Fizzband 1980. Thank you for following.
Brains.
How do they work?
Yeah.
For those that are hopping in, we are playing some Duskmorn early access, and we're having a good time. Honestly, this is fun. It's fun just to play Legacy without like any like like anything on the line or anything like that. It's just fun to jam Legacy. I feel like we're at like a table at an LGS and we're just like grabbing decks out of a proxy gauntlet or something like that, you know?
Yeah, that's how I feel. Just play Vamp Tutor rather than Demonic Tutor. Yeah.
Right.
Oh my gosh, my brain is not working. All right, I don't know. I'm going to just take some cards that I think are not great and put in ones that I do think are great.
It's all you can do.
Yeah. Holy shit. All right, we're trying that. I have no idea.
I don't think there's much. I don't think there's much for this set for Vintage though. Like honestly, like when I did my set review for Vintage, it was very low, just because there was like not really a whole lot going on for this set that felt very vintagey. I do think that there's like some cool cards. Like I want to see somebody play a deck with the artifact creature that gets activated abilities of everything. That seems really good. The Undead Dwarf just subscribed. What is this madness? Thank you. What are these hands? Oh my god.
You too, huh?
I had a no-lander. And I bowled into another no-lander. What is this? This is like really bad too, but like kind of have to go for it. Like it's probably fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's all fine.
I remember, you know, when people like oversimplify things, it was like with show and tell, you just keep every hand that like
Right. Right.
has like either show
That
and
has,
tell.
yeah.
Yeah, like it's not that
Yeah.
simple. I bet.
It really isn't. No, honestly. Like when I played that Blue Black Omni, like there was a lot of decision trees for that deck. Like that you just have to really think about. Like, and that's Legacy. Legacy has all sorts of stuff like that. There's all sorts of decks that have decision trees. Even the decks that have like that don't seem like they have decision trees have really really deep decision trees once you get down to them. Like Post. Like I was talking with Zach Clark about this the other day. Like I was like, man, when you really think about it, like Post does have some like kind of really gross like decision trees to it. Like you have things that matter, like that you have to do, and it's sequencing. It's just a different set of skills.
Yeah, there's a player I really liked. I still like into underscore play Tony.
Into play.
Yeah.
Yep. Tony Murata. Yep. Fantastic.
There were some local players too that I really liked. That would play that deck. So I always
So the no, go ahead. Sorry.
I was just gonna say, as a Knight of the Reliquary enjoyer, that matchup was usually pretty good though. Just crop rotation with legs. Bruh. I was using that.
I was using that.
What's up, Ben?
I mean, it's not good. Like we're playing any of these cards. That was worse. Okay, cool. so the card, shuffle a partner. That was worse. What's wrong with my life? The card we were talking about. Was Marvin Murderous Mimic, and it's like a 2-mana legendary artifact creature toy. It's a 2/2 that has all activated abilities of creatures you control that don't have the same name as this creature. And I was like, huh, okay, like that seems kind of fun for like maybe like vintage. Like you could like animate your time vault and it's a time vault. Like seems kind of dumb. Like it's not good. It's not good. His shuffle Undead Dwarf says shuffler please. I'm like, yeah. No, that ponder was a pretty crappy ponder. I probably shouldn't have shuffled with it. But I didn't like any of those cards. None of those cards did what I wanted.
I think I'm gonna do a thing.
Yeah, things. We like things. Ooh. Yeah, that's good.
Typically. Yeah, good to see you, Magic Dad. Yeah, having some fun.
Demonic Council does seem very interesting. I think it's a neat card.
It's hard when
sure
you can choose all the cards, though. You know what I'm saying?
So what we're saying is we're not playing this in Battle of Wits. Actually, we probably are playing this in Battle of Wits. Holy shit, do I have a Battle of Wits deck to play?
We just, yeah.
Fuck me.
Well, this is Magic Dad. This is early access, so I'm just fucking around. Like I'm definitely not like switching to this, but we wanted to test the new cards, and I think that's probably like the hottest card to test right now.
Yeah, no, it's extremely good.
Bro.
Oh, this does not have my current version. Ooh, I don't like that feeling.
I mean, you gotta know. I mean, yeah. I think it's still pretty good, though.
Yeah. I mean, Gristlebrand's a good card to pull. Oh,
I
okay, yeah.
thought
I
about
will
pulling
not
Gristle.
I will not spend the time to update. Apparently, so based on when they pulled these accounts over
Mhm.
to the beta server, it does not have my current version of the Battle of Wits deck on there that is on my current account. So, bleh, that's not good. I'm not going to spend the time to pull my entire Battle of Wits deck. Definitely not. That would take too long.
Oh, this is crazy. I think I only net 2 cards right now.
Still, like, okay, Harbinger seems like a dumb magic card in this scenario.
Oh, that's right. You could see
Quite
these.
honestly.
I forgot you
Yeah.
could see these.
Yeah. It is a Traxa. Like
I thought
I
I
have
was gonna
played
get you, you know.
a card seems very good in this scenario. Yeah, not gonna lie.
Destroy all target players' things.
Yeah, target players' lands are destroyed. Yeah, but yeah, I would not because I do have a list for Battle Wits.
Hold on.
Yeah, as I say, you can't use the. Well, you could use the Boseiju mana, but it won't make the Harbinger uncounterable.
Yeah. I think we just do this.
It's sad I have to do this on a.
Oh, you're hellbent.
I mean, yeah, I mean,
Good news.
yeah. Like I hate to have to do it, but yeah, it sucks. There's not a. Okay, I guess that's a. Yeah, like there's not a lot that gets me out of this with being hellbent. Especially if you had like a frog or something like that, that would be very good in this scenario.
You ever
Or
like get a pile of cards and you're like, dude.
yeah, no, I've done that's been this entire game for me.
I just can't put it any other way. I just like I am not a cantrip player and I'm cantripping. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm.
It's a good skill to learn.
It
honestly,
is like I'm sure I'm fucking up.
I think every legacy player should like do it at least once. Like if you're all right, I'll play it and then I'll concede because you can see it.
Oh.
Yeah, just like draw like 7 lands in a row. Like that's
Okay.
it's really really good.
Apparently, I could have done. How the fuck do I make that work? I would have to brainstorm there, and then I guess I could have done that. I think I could have put Omniscience into play. I think.
Oh yeah, you could have, yeah.
I just, like I said, like I'm just like staring, and it just had this like stupid look on my face, and I'm like, I don't know, instant. It was an instant Emmy with the tutor. Yeah. I should have thought a little bit harder. Ugh. Okay. I got there anyway. But yeah, I should have. I think I could have hit you for 15. Well, then you would have Caracased it, but then I would have taken another turn, so you wouldn't have Caracased. So yeah.
Yeah.
It wouldn't make
It
sense.
seems fine. It's got cards and spells in it. Like
yeah, that's what
Undead Dwarf says. Marvin could go into Aristocrat's Bombardment, maybe for Modern. Like That seems pretty good.
Yo, you skipping your turn, dog?
No.
Okay. Alright, cool. I almost
No,
said I felt the competitive edge. I almost hit the button. I don't know, you probably would have saved yourself, but I was almost like, screw you, nerd.
Yeah, no, I'm yeah, I'm good.
I was so close to saying screw you, nerd. Just instinct. Like hit 6, hit 6, hit 6. Okay.
Right.
These are card.
Cards are cards.
Yeah, 100%. These are card. Right.
All right, that seems like a reasonable card to pull. That's very reasonable.
All right, shuffle the bad cards away, I guess. Good for you.
Shuffle the bad cards.
Ooh, I don't like that. No,
Yeah.
sir, I don't like that.
I love carpet flowers. What do we do here, though? That there.
Oh, that's
Nope.
really good, huh?
There we go. Yeah, it is. Yeah.
That might change
Yeah.
some of my thinking on what I was.
how we fetch and stuff.
Yeah.
All right. See how much this beanstalk matters.
A lot, but I just don't think I could fight it. I think they're starting to go sideways here for me.
The beanstalk is huge, yeah. Underground sea.
Okay.
I mean, I think this deck is good despite the despite the seller response. It's still just a beans deck, but like at the same time, like it'd be cool to see the card, even though we got to see it once. But like that once was like ulting Tameo and not a real use case.
Yeah. Okay.
And Dwarf says that only downside is Marvin's a dumb toy and not a shapeshifter. Pass on the turn. Okay.
That carpet, bro.
Yeah. It's
Guess you should have attacked first, but whatever.
yeah, that's okay.
Yield a clue.
She doesn't do damage, so I guess I'm like less upset about it. Like,
Yeah.
it doesn't bother me as much because it does, like, the clue is fine and all, but I think taking up Tameo is also like just way better.
Yeah, I don't think I have a choice here. This is rough. This card.
Okay. Uh, yeah. Okay.
Thinking.
There were thoughts in the head.
I didn't think I'd get that far.
Yeah, that's also a card.
100% both cards.
Yep. That's the scarier card.
Probably, yeah.
Quite honest. Yeah, like, very much so. Alright, so we get to add some mana. Quite a bit of mana, actually.
Yeah, I did
I mean,
not prepare.
It's
Illidan
okay.
Illidan was right, you know?
Oh, man, I have not played the game of World of Warcraft in literally forever. Yeah, those are all cards I just don't want to go. That's reasonable. That is very good. Yep. Get include. Hmm. There's some thoughts there on how to approach. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. We're just doing that.
Just doing that.
No, it makes sense. Yes, I would love to add some mana to my mana pool. Sure. This seems like an incredibly correct card to cast.
Oh my gosh. All right. Yeah, that's like scoop territory. Dude, you got 11 cards in your fucking hand.
Yeah, but I gotta like pitch some, so.
That's a good problem to have, though.
Sort of. Like, there's cards I want to have to keep in hand. Undead Dwarf says, I feel I should report this game for harassment. This poor guy's got a family vault.
I'm trying. Right.
I have at least played enough Control to know certain things, so.
I know thing.
Yeah. I don't need to use that right now. Yes, I would like to put that Lorien reveal back on top of my library.
Good for you.
How to play Dirtle Control 101.
Yeah.
Just
in this unique game state that we're in, I think draw 5 would be pretty good. You know, one of those rare cases
Usually
where drawing 5 cards is.
Oh. Funny wish.
Yeah, I think we're dead.
Really, 90% of this is like me needing to find a way to win the game, though. Like, that's the thing we gotta do. We gotta handle.
Yeah, you gotta get rid of that shit. You know, no doubt about that.
Yep. Getting the clue. Now I get rid of her. Okay. There is a. There's a will. There's a way.
You know, there's an upside that if you ultimate Tamio, you'll only draw like 15 cards.
Yeah. That is true.
That's, you got to be positive.
Right? Positively, we're going to draw a million more cards.
Mm-hmm. Maybe you'll fail to find. No, not quite there. 25 left. You're at that point in the game where you start like shuffling your deck and like it feels different, you know?
Right. Instead of discarding to hand size, let's discard to Psychic Frog.
Smart.
We're never gonna see this ancient seller spawn. I have to imagine. Like, oh, I'd love to at this point. Like, it would be great at this point, but. Undead Dwarf says, "Remember when I said to keep Frog over Uro? This is why."
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, that's not wrong. It's good. Show and Tell is an interesting deck with this, with Demonic Council. Though I think it's cool. I don't know if it's good. Like, it's definitely a card.
Yeah,
It seems very easy to enable.
I'm like so sure I'm dead. It's just ridiculous.
Yeah.
Cunning
Wish. You get off Cunning Wish. Discard to hand size, more like discard to frog size. Okay, intuitions. Yeah, that's a card.
Actually, I should do it now, but too late.
Yeah, far too late at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
I might deck you. That's how I win this game.
I don't need any of these cards. That's also a card I don't need. Oh. Do we just do the thing? Again, like, all these cards that I... Oops. Okay, so there are things that can happen here.
Yo, that Containment Priest is bad manner. Alright. I'm gonna let you have fun here, but I am dead. Like, I was dead 20 minutes ago. Alright.
I mean...
You're gonna force the will and
we're drawing...
So you could deal more damage to me? Yeah, long goodbye.
Yeah, like, that seems like the correct
You could force
thing
a
to
will
do.
it 3 times, maybe, and kill me?
Doubtful.
Oh, wait, would you deck yourself, though, if you did that?
Maybe.
Because you would draw 3. Yeah, you would kill me if you forced this 1 card 3 times. But I think you still win because it deals damage.
I sadly like didn't leave like open certain things. There's mana that I needed to leave open for things.
I think you're gonna be okay, man.
I guess I am, but wow, that's interesting.
I don't think I'm.
Undead Dwarf wants to know if you.
Okay.
Undead Dwarf wants to know if you've tried Kona at all. I don't know what. Kona. Is that from this set? Oh, Kona Rescue Beastie. That's the 4/3 at the beginning of your second main phase. If Kona Rescue Beastie is tapped, you may put a permanent card from your hand onto the battlefield.
No, I haven't tried it.
That seems slightly gross. Yeah, I mean we have to counter it.
Do you die? No. If you add a fourth being,
No, I don't. Yeah. Well, I'm at one card in my library.
Yeah.
Or 2 cards.
Okay. Yeah, we're dead. All right, I'm gonna scoop. I don't think there's anything more to see.
I have a leyline binding. I have a bunch of leyline bindings in hand.
So
I could just like. So that's what I was missing. I used that Tundra to cast that Containment Priest, and I don't think I needed to cast the Containment Priest. So
I think
casting
I think I needed to play 2 Tamios simultaneously just to get the a creature in the bin, so I could get Delirious. So I think Delirious is pretty hard to get. I will say.
Maybe in that kind of deck. You're playing Baubles too, right?
That version, no.
Okay, yeah. So maybe with Baubles, like, I think that card seems really good with Baubles. Well, as is like most cards that have the word Delirium on them, Bauble is a good card there.
I think you're right.
Yeah. Okay. We get to maybe do some things. That's kind of cool. Some things might happen.
I hate when things happens.
I love when things happen. Things happening is great.
This shit. Nah. I'm back on. I'm back.
Okay.
I'm back on my deck, but I got 2 cards that I'm playing that are new. Takes Plow, huh? Okay, I didn't expect that.
I mean, yeah, kind of worried about that one.
Okay, well, good.
Okay. It's his turn.
Ooh, that's a reader.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. So that's the one where whenever one or more cards are put into your graveyard from your library, each opponent loses 1 life for each card type among those cards.
Or put into your library. Okay. Yeah.
No, put in my graveyard. So whenever I mill.
I see. And we play another. Okay.
It's whether or not we care about the Nethergoyf. Nethergoyf is awesome.
I think I just need to tap out like at return. That's something.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. Like, especially with the Sullivan library, I think that seems really good.
Mm-hmm. It was like I could slow roll it, kill it with a pun. Also, who knows? You might have some stupid trick that I don't know about. You know.
Painter servant naming black.
It's a problem. Hey, I think we're dead.
We're gonna do it with style. Just because I want to see what it does.
Okay.
But
yeah, I'll let that happen. But I am GG'd.
Yeah, the punishing fire doesn't quite kill the Painter Servant.
And I also don't
No
run.
main deck Collector Roof.
No.
So. It's not vintage where it makes sense to play a main deck Collector Roof in a lot of ways. Like, because I have Nadu built for vintage, and literally, that's part of my Green Sun pack. It's just I have a main deck Collector Roof because it just makes sense. So with float,
I think since I'm running certain cards, is why I don't have the oof.
Right.
In the main.
All right, so let's see if this works the way it's supposed to.
Okay.
Okay. That's what I want to see.
So you're milling yourself.
Yes, we should get a bunch of triggers. Yes. Look at all these. Puts triggered ability from.
Okay.
Lols. Wow.
Cool.
That is neat. I did not. Yeah, that's kind of a wildly interesting way to win the game.
I like it.
Yeah. It's goofy. Oh, boy.
Yeah, it's definitely defensible to have the oof, but it's just not this version.
Yeah. I think it's a good card. I think it's a card you want in some ways.
But it's yeah, I think I just probably should have not respected the Goif. I think that was part of the issue. Damn, I'm going to take out one of the new cards. I'm trying a Ghost Vacuum.
Oh, that sounds cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that one.
That seems really neat. What am I taking out here? Actually, shave some areas there. Oh, I can take out a couple of that. That seems fine. So yeah, I think that's I don't know. I don't obviously you're not going to play this card in regular Painter. You're building around this for sure. And not only that, because I'm playing all of the MDFC lands and stuff like that. I think you also get to maybe just grindstone yourself in a reasonable way, and then you can just grindstone yourself without Painter in play, and still maybe kill your opponent.
Yeah, so it's how good is it? I guess is the thing. Is it?
Yeah. You know? I don't think it's insane. I don't think it's insane. Yeah, I don't think it's nuts, but I think it's interesting. No. Yeah, that's fine. Sure deck. Things are happening. Yeah, this seems like a reasonable card to plow.
Yeah. I'm definitely not the happiest, but I think it's
no. That's definitely a card that I think you want to make go away.
Yeah, especially with the grindstone. Or no, that's good. Helm of Obedience would be the killer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Goif. Yeah, that's fine. Getting stuck on mana is great. Lush, Portico.
think
I
that's
love these
crazy
lands.
enough.
It's so cool that we have like lands that give like card selection to non-blue decks. Quite honestly, I think it was that was like the coolest thing about um Murders of Karlov Manor. Like,
I undervalued them too.
yeah, it's they're really good.
I agree.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not good. Long goodbye. Okay.
Man, it's not cool. It's not great, but it's
up.
like we're still really stuck like on mana by exhausting dark rituals.
Yeah. Like, I'm pretty confident I win target game, but, you know, you gotta keep trying.
That is also a good Magic card. Again, we're just spending dark ritual mana. This one is good though.
This is a good one.
Yeah, it is. Yep, construct. It hurts that
Damn, I got spammed. 1 sec.
Oh, you're fine.
Do people still
Undead
do
Dwarf
people come into
says-
your stream and go like buy views?
Yeah, I had that happen on occasion, yeah.
Annoying.
Undead Dwarf says, I just threw a really dumb deck together to use Memnite and Into the Pit. The deck sucks, but it's comical. What does Into the Pit do? I did review this card, I think. I think it was like one of those cards where I read it wrong the first time. So it's 2 and a black for an enchantment. You may look at the top card of your library at any time. You may cast spells from the top of your library by sacrificing a non-land permanent in addition to paying their other mana costs. Interesting.
Does seem good.
Yeah. Well, so I read it wrong the first time. I read it was like, oh, it lets you cast spells by paying such by sacrificing non-land permanents. That seems sweet. No, it's not what it does. You still have to pay the other costs. Okay. Sure. Ugh. Well, I guess the fact of the matter is that this thing has Death Touch and Lifelink. Still don't like having to attack into a pair of 6/6, a pair of 3/3s, but I guess they both die.
Yeah, I have to make a tough call here. Am I going for the Chrome Mox?
Oh,
or am I going for the Grindstone?
I guess that's an interesting, conundrum there.
Good problem to have.
Yeah.
That way.
Yeah, I think the Chrome Box makes sense.
Yeah.
I've cast 3 Dark Rituals this game. I don't think I'm drawing another one like in a while.
Mm-hmm.
And even then, drawing another Dark Ritual like right now would be real bad. Ooh, I don't like this.
Ooh,
Green
I made a
Sun's enough.
mistake.
Uh-oh.
I played a... Alright, well. What's then? I had a better line, I think. If I wouldn't have played the land, I would have got Random Map Excavator. I think that would have sent you back to the Stone Age.
Yeah, that would be really, really, really bad. I mean, sure. Nah, we're definitely losing here. I drew the other Dark Ritual.
Oh, dang.
I drew the 4th Dark Ritual. I was like, alright, yeah, okay.
Into Pit plus Poxwalker. Somebody mentioned.
Ooh, I like. That's spicy.
And you're right, Matt. Only expensive viewers. I don't want this.
Yeah. So the yeah, just wow. Into the pit plus Poxwalkers sounds really, really absurd. That's gross. Because then you just get to like, as long as you have mana to cast your spells, you get to just do whatever you want. Like that's ugh. That is gross.
Your deck's tough because it's pivoting, but it might not be pivoting. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah. I'm curious how this plays out on a larger, like in a league or something like that. I do think I might end up like actually playing a league with it, because it does seem very interesting.
yeah, it's pretty cool. Mono black is not something you see too often with Painter.
Right.
Okay.
Baragor's a reasonable magic card right off the bat.
Oh no. Alright, whatever, it's too late.
Did we make a mistake?
Yeah, I forgot that could yield you value. It's not just damage.
Yeah, well, it deals damage to a player.
Yeah. I mean, this is like arguably the right choice, but like I hate seeing you potentially get value. Did you?
I mean, I
milled a
milled a
Thoughtseize?
sorcery.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. I'm not mad.
I mean, that's still reasonable. Like, this card is a lot more powerful than I think, like, even I thought it was going to be. Like, I looked at it and I was like, this is kind of cool. And then I got to actually like see it play, and I really realized how good of a card it is at that point. Like,
Gargoyf?
yeah, it's a lot better. It's a lot better than I really initially thought it was going to be. Yeah, Urza Saga's a card. Needle is interesting. Yeah. Yeah, that is a...
It's the only one I'm aware of.
I mean, it was a good hit here.
Mm.
Alright. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Pivot plan.
Not bad.
I mean, you could have named Urza Saga, but then you have a saga, so it's like, that's kind of rough. Wasteland. Hello, Wasteland. Oh, wow, that makes those ghosts big.
It does. Jeez.
Oh no.
Still didn't. Okay. Mistakes were made.
Alright, so I get to mill, and I get back... Okay. Sure. Not having a land there is rough.
One of us is very happy about that.
Yeah. No, not having that land there is kind of sucky, because like being able to like opposition agent your Urza Saga would have been really good.
Yeah, like fuck up my entire day. It seems pretty strong.
Right. Yeah.
Those are some pretty big dudes. Alright.
Saga, 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 saga. That's rough. Okay. There is. I guess we have to make you do it.
I don't understand why they
That's
both
rough.
died. I know that happened.
Because Bear Wife has Death Touch.
But why would it deal?
You probably should have. Because I only have to deal 1 damage to for lethal with a Death Toucher.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah. I feel like you probably should have blocked the Nethergoyf instead and killed the Nethergoyf.
That probably was better.
That's also a really good card, but I don't want to play that right now. Gain 2 life from target.
Yeah, it's something.
Yeah.
I think we're actually.
Oh no!
No, we're out of things though, dude.
And oh, that's okay. That's fine.
Lucky me.
It just prevent. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. You are out of things.
I was like pretty mad about it, and now I'm like, cool. Okay.
Right. I actually don't think I have an actual way to beat the Pithing Needle though, which is funny.
Your deck's scary as shit, but just 1 needle, you know?
Right.
Holy fuck, why is that dude so big? It's a big dude.
Oh, because it counts all. That one counts all graveyards, whereas Nethergoyf was only counting my graveyard.
Okay.
So, yeah, you get to like in this case you do get to at least keep like one of your constructs. Oh no, you get to, oh no, you lose both because it's a 2/2.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no. Yeah, punish you fire on opposition agents. Pretty reasonable.
Yeah. Plow, please. Not quite.
This is a game.
Yeah. The slugfest here.
So library is a good card. Land, not a land. Okay, I'll take that card.
Uh-oh. Bro. I did not want you to do that.
Yeah, I mean, you still get a blocker.
I do,
out of it, but yeah.
it's...
We're just gaining a lot of life here.
Yeah. I mean, if I draw a plow, I'm right back in it, but...
Right. I mean, you've got options.
Oh wait, we definitely say no. Holy fuck! I just said yes. I was so close to saying yes.
Oh boy, that would be awful. This one's been a game. Like,
Yeah.
There's been a lot of back and forth here.
I mean, this is
kind of goofy.
This is why I love Magic. Like, I know some people don't like games like this, but like this is what I live for.
Yeah,
you know.
when you get to play like your back and forths. And...
Yeah.
Insidious Fungus. What is this card? Is this a Dustmore card? Oh, it is. Sacrifice Insidious Fungus. Choose one. Destroy target artifact. Destroy target enchantment. Draw a card. Then you may put a land card from your hand onto the battlefield tapped. Wow, that's cool.
I'm setting up a potential block sack, is what that means.
Yeah, that makes sense. Bonesy bop.
The beginning of combat on your turn, exile. Alright, so put Pun back into my hand now.
Yeah, I mean, no, that makes sense. I don't know. It is not a thing that is gonna happen, but especially since like he's a 2/2, like he's not adapting anytime soon.
I hope not.
No, you're still in your upkeep too. So
yeah, I thought about hitting something else. I'll put it that way.
Okay.
My chat
Lots of
asked
life.
me, do you like Emperor with only fair targets?
I kind of like it, like how Death and Taxes uses it. So yeah, I do like the fair target thing, like because it's fun to have like cards that have ETB triggers and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like I consider those fair targets. Like having an ETB trigger is a fair target. Like if you're putting a Solitude into play, that's kind of baller. Like yeah, like yeah, if that's the thing you can do, that's pretty sweet. Okay, so I think we can. Oh no, I can't. I guess I have to do this first. All right, I have to be very, very careful how I do this.
I guess I'm dead.
There we go.
All right, that's huge. Yeah, I think you just run
Well-
away with it here.
Well, and I had to do it in such a way that it didn't like impact the Baraglyph, which is hard to do. Hard to do at this point because there's like creature land and enchantment land, artifact creature instant in your graveyard that I think like I'm getting the benefit of all of the card types. He says, "Wow, imagine not drawing 2 off a Sylvan Library and then paying 4 life to keep 1 extra."
It's brutal.
I mean, there's a Bowmasters in play, so it's only 42 life versus 5. I don't think.
Oh no! Fuck. Yo,
Uh-oh.
It's GG. I boarded out Scavenging Goose and didn't look.
That's awful. Oh no. All right.
GG.
I got about one more in me. So let me find the really silly deck. Not the Garuda deck, but I got about one more in me at this point, I think.
I probably should run. I could jam one more if you're super into it. I'll go burn.
Yeah, we could do one more.
Burn deck.
We don't want one more quick one. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna play. So since you're telling me, I'm gonna try the deck I haven't gotten to play yet tonight, which is the Buried Alive deck.
Okay.
So if it gets to do the thing, cool. If not, okay. That is not getting to do the thing.
Stupid thing. And not getting to do.
Yeah. I mean, there's cards in it that we might be able to like do things with. So, but not getting to do like the thing that I was hoping to do with this.
I hate when you do the thing.
I don't also like any of these cards. Like, wow, that's
Another big dude. Okay.
yeah, but like it also like doesn't do anything if I don't have anything to.
LOL.
What's going on here? Just bobble, 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 bobble.
Yeah. I don't want to draw that card, so I am gonna shuffle. Okay. All right. It's a miracle. It's a miracle.
Oh well, I can't cast it. That's what's awful. Like, wow.
I would like half expect you to go Dark Ritual, get your thing back, you know. A 4/4 lifelink's probably good enough here.
Oh, that would have been gross. Like, okay, now we're cooking with gas a little bit. Not this turn though. Did you hear about the guy who was cooked into a pie in Eldraine? I heard he was buried alive.
Hey.
Wow. Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, that's a good way to like.
I mean, it's
hurt on the reanimator player.
Dude, this shit, it's going down. Yeah. Okay. All right, Joe.
This card is absurd. Why does this card exist?
Wait, Archon
like, I just
of Cruelty?
Yeah.
Bro, that's
with lifelink.
That's GG.
With lifelink.
I mean, gaining 3 right now is too much.
Now I draw the Buried Alive.
It's too much now. Like I
Right.
had a theoretical out. Now I do not. 3 life is too good. Yeah, we're GG'd.
I didn't get to do the thing.
You did. You chained the thing. You know.
I did do. Yeah, we did get to do that. Yeah. That is fair.
That was some butt, dude.
This reanimator shell is just like, again, why does this exist? Like, I don't understand.
It is pretty strong. We'll give you that.
Yeah. It's awkward when I have cards that I have to like consider that I'm taking out. Like, how much do you want to do the thing versus how much do you have desire to pivot? Like,
it's a good question.
Like that, I think that's the dichotomy of those decks is like you do have to like consider the pivot, but it's like awkward as heck. Oh, yeah, seems fine to keep.
Please die.
Yeah, because that's what I expected. Like, is oh yeah, there's a leyline of the void.
Yeah.
There's 2 Leylines of the Void.
I did this wrong, but we're okay. I was.
Okay. Oh no!
Yo, you pivoted, son of a bitch. Little pivot.
No.
Little pivot man over here. Big Daddy pivots. I see you. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, 2. Yeah, that's probably has to be a card that goes away. I mean, I can't beat 2 lightning bolts. Like,
yeah.
like that's just not a thing. Not a thing we can beat. Like,
Yeah.
you're just like, all right. Well, I just sit on 2 lightning bolts for this pivot. Like,
Seems strong.
and those 2 bolts still in your hands.
Oh, do I want that card? Don't think so. Okay.
Yay, magic cards. Yeah, that is a thing we can.
I had a full house the other game or something, like 3 of a kind. Uh-oh.
Talk about pivots. Yeah. That's a good. Woo, solid bolts. Discards Master's Bauble. Yeah! Let's go. Yeah, I will absolutely pitch 2 cards. Oh, wait, no. No, what am I doing?
Oh, you
No!
copied it?
Oh, I didn't mean to. What am I doing? I hit the button and not the right button. Yeah, that's a pretty good card.
Yeah, it's fucking awesome right here.
Oh yeah, especially since we're like not doing anything. Yeah, you got that.
Oh boy.
Just on the sheer basis of not being able to like, yeah. All right, that's funny. When games turn into sideboard games.
Yeah.
Alright, yes, I won the die roll. This is I don't like this. I also don't like this, but it's reasonable.
Take that, nerd.
Yeah. I mean, I expected it, so
Yeah. Like it's really cool to have that
I don't think-
7 though, you know?
yeah.
Like that's the thing.
I don't think this version of the deck has a way of dealing with that card, honestly, unfortunately. Like, I should probably be playing some number of like Feed the Swarm or something like that. Oh, there is a new enchantment destruction card though. In this set, isn't there?
Oh.
There is. I should probably be playing that. It's in black, even. What is that card? Final Vengeance.
You revealed a
Maybe,
loot. Okay.
maybe it's in the commander. No. There is a card in this set. Trying to find it. Oh, yes, Withering Torment is 2 and a black for destroy target creature or enchantment. You lose 2 life.
Seems pretty good.
Right?
Not too many black destroy enchantment. What is in that exile? Gristlebrand.
cards.
Yeah.
Bad cards. None of these cards are good. Like, yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, Storm Thief says you're splashing green, so there are some removal options. Yeah, like that's probably where you go with it. But I do like the idea of getting to like cast both, getting to have like the mono black enchantment removal. I think I was just thinking about it for the set. because we're doing the early access stuff. So I thought about I should put it in the deck so that we do the thing. Yeah, this is a thing.
Yeah.
I have like exactly one out here. That is possibly it.
Uh-oh.
Dark Ritual is quite possibly the out. Oh, shit. What am I doing with my life? Nah, I did it wrong.
I mean, I'm killing it, but...
Oh, you have, like, Fire Blast?
Yeah.
Oh, well then, never mind then. Yeah, so it doesn't really matter. Okay. Yeah, it didn't matter what I did then. But yeah, I messed up and targeted you instead. It's getting late, folks. Let me tell you. So, yeah, I think we're both kind of, like, getting tired. So...
Cool.
I think we did a pretty reasonable job of showcasing some of the legacy cards for this set. Quite honestly,
I think so. I think the what's it called? Wildfire card I thought was pretty cool. Trying to get Delirium.
Yes. Yeah, that card seemed really good.
I think the
Demonic.
Oh, go ahead.
Demonic Council seemed interesting. It seems harder to enable in certain decks.
Yeah, like I definitely feel like it was good, but not like I thought you run one Gristlebrand and you'd be fine, and I just don't think that's the case. Like you gotta be deeper.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Right.
And I think you were right about the artifacts too. I should run some if one version had Baubles and Baubles, yeah, like you should run those too which is another, it's a pretty significant deck change, I'm sure.
Right. And then, like, obviously Metamorphosis Fanatic probably seems like the most insane magic card on the planet. Like, it seems incredibly silly and incredibly powerful. I think Ancient Soulish Bond's probably a meme. Like, it's probably, like, Winmore meme, but it's cute to see it go off and do its thing. But I think the one card I didn't think to ever bring in, and I didn't play the deck that had it in the sideboard because I do have another version of Blue Black Reanimator with Metamorphosis Fanatic. So the card that I have heard a lot of hubbub, and of course this happens every time we get one of these in a set, and that's Valgavoth Terror Eater, and that's the big the big guy of the set, And everybody's like, he's a 9/9 with flying lifelink, and his ward is basically hexproof. And I'm like, yeah, there's lots of creatures that are hexproof that don't see play in Legacy Reanimator because they don't do enough when they come down.
There is so much competition.
And, he's got
to be better than Gristlebrand, the Archon,
Yeah, those are cards that have like an immediate effect on the game. And they do things. They do some really gross things to the game right off the bat. And I think it's just like better to put an Atraxa into play and then like pass with like a full grip of like counter magic. It doesn't matter what your opponent does. Like you're gonna have the way to answer it. Like so yeah, it draws you into a bunch of cards that you like pitch to your Psychic Frog. Like yeah, there's a lot of cards. There's a lot of text on Valgavoth, and it does some really dumb things if, like, your opponent, like, has to try and interact with it. Like, but, I don't know. Like, there are just a lot of other cards that I think it competes with space for, and there's a lot of times where you're like, okay, when would I go get a flying 9/9 lifelinker over a card that draws me 14 cards, or a card that draws me, or the card that card that casts Mega Dig Through Time.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I think people will try it. I'm sure, but I don't think it's that good. So
my YouTube chatter, the Mardu Tokens deck, didn't have anything for this that I saw at least, but I am still working on it.
Is that like is it an Ocelot Pride Guide of Souls deck?
No, so I saw you posted one that was very similar to one that I had built. I built one with like Staff of the Storyteller, and that had it too. I played Saga, where they played the
Yeah.
Ocelot and Guide of Souls tech. I hope I inspired them, but I'm not sure I did. It's similar, but you know, the Ocelot stuff I haven't tested. Have you?
I've played around with that shell a little bit. I think it's a cool shell. Like I think it's a neat thing to play around with. So I think it has a lot of strength to it, and I think what a part of that strength is that there's this kind of soft ban mode of Orcish Bowmasters.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, the Bowmaster's not seeing like a ton of play because of Psychic Frog. So I think that what likely happens is if Frog gets banned, then obviously Bowmasters comes back in force, and then that I think it hurts that deck a lot more. Because being able to like Bowmasters their, you know, Ocelot Pride, you know, is kind of gross. Now, granted, you can't tag Guide of Souls super easily. It's a 1/2, but Ocelot Pride being a 1/1 is a rough place to be for that deck. And it plays a bunch of other like small creatures. So like you could jam that like against their Ocelot Pride in response to an Ajani just to you know deny them the flip from Ajani. Like that's another card I want to play around with more though. Is I want to play around with more with Ajani. Like that card seems kind of really good.
Yeah, I'm running that as well. I'm up to a play set.
It's very good.
It is. The last time I ran it, I was running a lot of Hexing Baubles, and not sure. I think it was maybe overkill. I had like a play set of Baubles.
Right.
Bauble and Cabal Therapy is also kind of weird. So.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, that's for sure. So, all right. Well, yeah, I think that's cool. Yeah, great. Thanks for the games tonight. Had a lot of fun. And make sure you guys all go check out StrassDaddy on his channel. What is it twitch.tv/StrassDaddy?
Yeah, and your twitch.tv /Volrath XP. Yeah, I'm gonna put it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna put that in chat here. Definitely.
Yeah.
I'll repeat this again for those who don't know. A writer for MTG Goldfish. You've probably read it, even if you don't recognize the name. How long? Like 5 or 6 years, maybe longer.
It's been a while. Yeah, it has been a while.
Yeah, good for you.
So I think I am gonna send you anybody that's over in chat still over to Akaleth. Looks like he's on. Cool. So we'll raid Akaleth. Yeah, I think he'll have a fun time with that.
I'll raid my buddy Eureka. But I think I know him personally, so I have to.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah. All right,
man. Great
so take it easy. Have a good night, and we'll see you all next time. I'm gonna send you guys all over to Akaleth.